Now it's a gun, right?
Now it's a gun.
Yeah.
That's what you need that.
I hate all that.
You make?
Yeah. That part.
And you just buy the one part and put it together and sell it.
No, you can't sell it.
You can't sell it.
You can't sell it.
You can have
That's
as many as you want. You can make as many as you want. You can serial number them yourself. You can't sell them.
as soon as you sell them.
And you can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it last
But
week.
you don't have like, they don't give you papers for the thing.
Okay, this is to show, because I've talked about it with people and commented to people on YouTube about this, and so I'm uploading this real quick, otherwise they don't know what I'm talking about. At any rate, with a surface plate, you can just drill right through them with those mason drills. You know, those cheap mason drills that you see at Home Depot that have the carbide bits that in them that are brazed in there. This granite cuts like butter. So what you do is you just go over to a Bridgeport or drill press and drill through there. You do it from the back side because you drill through and then you go with a bigger drill to counterbore it so that the head of the screw will be up inside of the plate. But that is how they drill surface plates. Surface plates have all kinds of stuff installed in them, and that's how it's done. And then what you do is you tap a 3/4 inch piece of cold rolled and make an indicator holder like this, and bolt it on there just like this one is. And so a surface plate should have at least a couple of these holes in there. Okay, now for squaring. Okay, first, this indicator holder, if you want the IGES file for it, let me know. It's a very good basic indicator holder that I made, I don't know, about 35 years ago. And so it just slides up and down there. For squaring, now see this block down here? This block is just, we just did this real quick on an emergency basis because I needed it for squaring. And it just, there's a 1/4-20, I think, or 1032, and it just slides up and down here. Then down at the bottom here is is a radius, an almost imperceptible radius. I think I made it like a 12-inch or 20-inch radius, some big radius. And so when you see me doing the squaring in the video and sliding this block along, I'm actually sliding it on a radius, not a flat surface. I don't like the flat surface method because if there's a tiny bit of grit in there, it messes you up. Put a radius on there. Also down here at the bottom where the radius is, this block is not in contact with the surface plate. It's up off of there a few thousandths. And also this radius down here, it's relieved. I chamfered it a little bit. And so the point of contact is actually, when you see me doing it, the point of contact is actually like, 50 thousandths above the surface plate. There's another picture of it, but there you go. That's what I was talking about. You just drill right through your surface plate. When I see a surface plate with indicator stands all over the place on there, you don't need that. You do this. You drill and tap the 3/4 inch cold rolled and ream a hole in a holder. A 3/4 reamer works perfect, by the way. Base it on 3/4. And then you just bolt it on there. Now the top up here, you use common sense, you relieve it. You see how that top is relieved up there? You know, so that when it's bolted down and pulled down onto the surface plate, it's held down on there good. This is surface ground. This end, I put it in a spinner and dusted this off to make it perfect. To tell you the truth, it really doesn't matter. Also, this rod, it doesn't matter if it's square or not, perfectly straight up and down. It doesn't matter. This could be tilted by 10 thousandths. It makes no difference. Absolutely makes no difference. And when you're doing your squaring here, it makes almost no difference if the indicator is right even. It doesn't have to be dead even. In this case, it is eyeball, but I could take this indicator and put it over 50 thousandths, 100 thousandths, one side or the other. It makes no difference. All you're doing is rotating your block to see if it, you know, repeats and how square it is. Okay, this got way too long. That's it for this one.